Imagine for a moment that you are in a city where the echoes of bloody medieval battles resonate on one side, while skyscrapers of the future pierce the clouds on the other. This is a place where the world's most expensive brands glitter, yet nuclear bunkers hide 100 meters beneath the earth. It is the giant that brought Napoleon to his knees, forced Hitler into retreat, and challenges everyone: Moscow. Do you think this city is merely made of buildings? Or can you feel that cold, ambitious soul flowing through its veins? Let's listen to the rhythmic pulse of Russia's iron heart together. Moscow did not become the capital by accident. First recorded as a small settlement in 1147, this city is actually a symbol of survival. Did you know how many times Moscow has been completely burned to ashes throughout history? Yet, like a phoenix, it has risen more majestic from its own embers every single time. Look at the Kremlin walls. Those red bricks are not just construction materials, they are kneaded with the ambitions of czars, the fury of revolutionaries, and the might of an empire. From Ivan the Terrible to Stalin, everyone has left their mark here. But let me ask you, can a city be so dark and so luminous at the same time? Let's go a bit deeper. Literally, underground. You've heard of the Moscow Metro, haven't you? But this is not just a means of transport, it is the world's largest underground art gallery. Marble columns, bronze statues, and magnificent mosaics. From a scientific perspective, the Moscow Metro is an engineering marvel. It served as a sanctuary that saved thousands of lives during World War II. Today, more than 9 million people pass through these underground palaces daily. Do you think the existence of a secret, Metro 2 feet line beneath the tracks is just an urban legend? Or are some secrets still waiting to be uncovered? Now, lift your gaze. On one side, the Stalinist skyscrapers, the Seven Sisters, those Gothic and formidable structures, and on the other, the glass towers of Moscow City. Moscow is a city of contradictions. Here, you might see a grandmother praying in an ancient church in the morning, and 5 minutes later, a young billionaire passing by in a late-model Lamborghini. In this place, the concept of time is different. In Moscow, life doesn't stop even at a red light. The city is like a massive organism, fed by the money, ambitions, and dreams flowing from every direction. Doesn't this pace exhaust you? Moscow never gets tired, it simply wants more than what already exists. But to understand Moscow, looking at the buildings that beautify the morning is not enough. You must visit its magnificent parks that you can never tire of wandering, Gorky Park and VDNKH. You should watch the Moscow River freeze in winter. You must find the sincerity hidden behind the cold faces of the people. That mysterious concept called the Russian soul is hidden right here, in these streets. Perhaps Moscow is not for everyone. It does not love the weak. But if it opens its arms to you, you will never be able to forget it. Because this city can make a person feel the greatest victory and the deepest loneliness at the exact same time. Let's conclude. Moscow is not just a point on a map or the capital of a country. It is an arena where history, science, architecture, and human will collide. It is both a mirror of the past and a laboratory of the future. One side is Europe, the other is Asia, but in its essence, it is entirely unique. Today, we have only touched the visible face of Moscow. But remember, every great city has a hidden story. How would your Moscow story begin? You will likely find the answer to this question in the very center of Red Square. Because some cities are not meant to be just visited, they must be experienced. And Moscow, you don't just live in it, it etches itself into your soul. Until our next meeting, fellow travelers.